Žička, Kevinová, Žička. Jo, tak nejdřív mi zastavila tenkrát Simona a poprosila mě, jestli by nešlo dát do staff roomu Žičku na kafe a na cukr a že by to chtěl Kevin a že by si to moc přál. Že. Tak já jsem se tomu trošku chvilku smál, že vím, že Žičky tam jsou, tak jsem tomu nepovažoval, nedával jsem tomu nějaký prostě důraz. A pár dní prostě jsem to tam prostě nepřinesem tam Žičku nebo nedal. A pak mi zastavila Simona, že to je dost důležitý a jestli mi může napsat e-mail, že by opravdu ten Kevin potřeboval tu Žičku do toho staff roomu a když už ji tam budu dávat, tak aby byla nová, aby byla pěkná a hlavně bych ji chtěl na řetížek, aby se nestrácela. Tak jsem teprve potom pochopil, že jako je to asi opravdu závažná věc. Tak jsem tam dal Žičku. Měl jsem tam na zdi udělaný od Kevina křížek tuškou, kam by si přesně představoval, kde by ta Žička v jakém místě měla být. Tak jsem jí dal na řetířek, přišrouboval jsem jí tam na zeď k tomu umyvadlu. No a za 2 dny mi volala Simona, že moc děkuje Kevin, ale že jestli by nešlo udělat, že ten řetířek je krátký, že by si představoval, že by to bylo být o trošku delší, aby ta Žička se dala mejt, protože ji chce používat na kafe a i na cukr, tak aby se ta Žička dala mejt. Takže jsem pochopil, že opravdu to je super důležitá záležitost, takže jsem koupil nový delší řetířek a Žičku jsem přeinstaloval na delší řetířek. To je asi všechno.
What began as a simple request to allow faculty to make coffee and tea at their leisure soon had a school-wide impact that no one could have foreseen.
It's been a pleasure to be here at ISP this year, and I'm glad I made the decision to come. It was a hard decision. I was looking around the world at really top schools, and I was very drawn to this stunning setting, this progressive school. But to tell you the truth, there was one clenching moment when I heard about the spoon. It was really the deciding factor. There was nothing. It was not only the meditation, the mindfulness, the progressive school, a great director, great colleagues, but the spoon. It's absolutely brilliant. It must have been gone through design thinking process. So after that, I simply couldn't turn it down. And here I am.
The admissions office, you've seen the increase in students. And it's quite easy because the students don't really want to see the school anymore. They're looking to see the Hawkins Spoon. So you know what? Everybody wants to be near the spoon, be anywhere that the spoon is.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is that it was hard coming in here trying to raise money to get people to support the school. Amazingly, the Hawkins Spoon, we call it the Hawkins Spoon here in the advancement office just to identify it, has really made a difference. It really brings in everybody. People I'd never seen before, they just walk in and they're basically throwing money at us. They say, we want more Hawkins spoons hanging around the school. I myself have one here. Someone's run off with it again. It's amazing. You just can't keep these things around. So anyway, my recommendation, I'm not exactly sure who's watching this documentary, but my recommendation for any school that's looking to do fundraising to get bring money in, improve programs, is get yourself a Hawkins Spoon.
As the spoon gained popularity in the middle school, the upper school began asking, "Where is our spoon?" and "Why don't we have a spoon?" One senior faculty member took issue, stating it's ridiculous that middle school would have a spoon and not those of us in the IB program.
Well, the spoon, it's really it's been a pain in the ass, to be honest, because it comes up all the time. The Hawkins Spoon, or T.H.S. as we call it. Whether we're having a leadership meeting downstairs, we're discussing. It doesn't matter what we're discussing. The spoon comes up. It stymies us. We had a whole bunch of projects this year that we really couldn't get done because the whole agenda got hijacked, talking about the spoon. The upper school particularly, we've got some teachers, and admittedly we have crossover teachers, and that's kind of how word of the spoon reached us, through the crossover teachers. Caroline, Christy, Petter, it's just, they talk about the spoon, talk about it a lot. So upstairs in our staff room, we don't have a spoon, and there's a faction that wants a spoon. They've bought chains. Some of them have bought. I mean, they've attached other things to the wall, but not a spoon so far. So we've got forks. We've got forks attached to the wall. We've got knives. Interestingly, they're different lengths, and we can't actually cut, because they don't reach. But so there's a big battle going on. I mean, the Caskies are pro-spoon. The Barlians are anti-spoon, and it's created a tension in the faculty that I don't really see a way out of, personally.
Od té doby, co tam máme lžičku přidělanou na řetízku, že se tam ztrácely, tak uklízečky se perou, která tam bude uklízet. Byl návrh, že by se ty lžičky měly přidělat všude po škole, i v jídelně. Bohužel neprošlo to. Takže máme zatím pouze jednu lžičku přidělanou a teďka se přemýšlí, že by se uklízečky střídaly, která tam bude uklízet častěji. Budou se střídat po týdnu, snad jim to tak bude vyhovovat.
Kevin Hawkins' passion for the mindfulness of spoons soon went public, and it wasn't long before news outlets were asking for interviews, the most shocking of which came from the BBC. Within days of his interview on the BBC, the spoon went global, affecting all corners of society. From peaceful protest to renegade revolutions, the Hawkins spoon has become the people's symbol for hope and peace in a world that has, until now, been spoonless. After the announcement of Kevin Hawkins' departure from the International School of Prague, concerns began to filter through the hallways as to what would become of the Hawkins spoon, now that its spoon visionary would no longer be present. What would happen to Kevin? What would happen to the world? What would happen to the spoon?
Bonsoir, Kevin. Ici, c'est Paris. Allez, Paris Saint-Germain. Allez, Paris Saint-Germain. Et je voudrais parler avec toi d'une chose très, très importante. Ah, fuck that shit. Hey, Kevin. Anyway, Kevin, I need to talk to you a little bit. Here we are, Pont des Arts, and I want to share something with you that I think is a little bit important. I know someday you'll travel here to Paris, City of Lights, and what I'd like to do is I want to take care of you. I want to make sure, Kevin, when you come to this city and you check into a hotel, that you don't go crazy and try and drill into the wall a chain with a spoon attached. So what I thought I would do to take care of you is to come out to this bridge, Pont des Arts, and I'd like to put something on here for you, kind of to show, this is where people show their affection and emotion towards one another. What I would like to do is I'd like to put a lock on this bridge. Got a little lock here, it's got a little black part here because I know you're a big Joan Jett fan. And on the back, it says Kevin, okay, Kevin, that's you, plus spoon. Kevin plus spoon. Okay, and I think that's important, that relationship that you've established. Now, I think we need to go a little bit farther than that, Kevin. When you come here to the City of Light and you're in a hotel room, I don't need you to panic, Kevin. I don't need you to have a difficult situation. So what I'd like to do is, Kevin, I'd like to provide for you this lock and this spoon, Kevin. I'm going to fix this spoon to this lock on the bridge right here, knowing that when you come to Paris, Kevin, you'll always have a spoon. Now, while I'm affixing this lock to the bridge, Matt, are you there? Hey, Matt, what's up? Yo, bro, pop the potato. Matt, can you please give the key to Kevin while I take care of this little baby right here? Okay. Kevin, we've got a lock here on the lock bridge. The heart, Kevin plus spoon. We've got a little spoon here for you. You now have the key. So the next time you're in Paris, you're going to come here and you're going to have a spoon just for you.